Hello and welcome to the channel and to an initiation into shipbuilding. This is going to be the first shipbuild that we've ever attempted. This is the Academy 1/800th scale, the CVN-69 Eisenhower. So yeah, it looks like we've got a bunch of aircraft and crane and all kinds of stuff going on. Let's see, on the box we've got some of the other ships that they have available. We've got the Nimitz, the Bismarck, the Tirpitz, all famous historical craft, and the Eisenhower, and there's what she's going to look like all finished. Yeah, cool. So let's get the box open and see what's inside. Let's see, we've got instructions. See what we've got. Looks like we got our base, and then yeah, straight ahead. I think I'm just going to put everything together and then we're going to paint it once it's assembled. I think probably the superstructure I think we can put on in the end probably, but we'll see. So looks like a bunch of little bits and pieces here and there, but at 1/800 scale. And there's, I guess, the aircraft that it comes with. So nice. We got a crane. So we've got some fighters. Of course, there too. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Got a big decal sheet for landing. 2, 3, 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. All right, let's. I'm going to open one up, and we'll come down and we'll take a look at the parts. Okay, I got the upper flight deck and the lower hull. And we'll just get a bag open. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I've had this kit for a little while, for a couple years. And I just was looking for a mojo starter, get the year started off right. I was just finishing up a military van, HMMV type vehicle, and you know, I just wanted to change the pace, something I've never done before, and this fit the bill. So I'm looking forward to getting into this kit, seeing what we're up against. Now it's not a super intricate one of the, you know, crazy ones, so I think this would be a good starting point for us as far as ships go. All right, let me bring us down. Yoink. Okay, I'll bring us here a bit, center us, there we go. Okay, so we've got our decals. Looks like these, I guess, are the tie downs that go all over the deck. I guess here, this is top part of the deck, and then our landing strip. Not much to see, but that's what it looks like. So here's our landing deck. It's got surface detail. We can see we've got texture here for where the planes are landing and taking off. Well, here's I guess the launching thing. Cool. Nice. Well, that's a fair size. Well, let's see how long is it. It is. I have this at, that's like just a little over 16 inches. Alright. Yeah, just a little over 16 inches. Or it'd be 30, 41, 40 centimeters. Alright, 411 millimeters. Or 16, a little over 16 inches. Right around 16 1/4 inches long. Cool. And here's our lower hull. So we've got some details here along the side. That's where our openings would be. We've got our anchors. Okay. Let's see, I guess this is gonna basically put together somewhat guess something like that. Little tabs. There we go. Okay. There we go. Cool. Let's get into the big bag here of the ship parts before we look at the planes. So I got a nice little plate here. That's cool. Get this Nice. Paint that up nice, set it with it. That'll look pretty cool. Historical ship for sure. Okay, so there's our props. They're nicely done. We've got some pretty small parts, but they all look to be very cleanly molded. Alright. It doesn't look like this is going to be, it'll be obviously a little bit of sanding and cleanup where we got to clip the parts off, to get them nice and clean. But yeah, it doesn't look like this is going to be too crazy. And, clearly it's shades of gray, 50 shades of gray. So I'm excited to get started. So we got some nice fine detail there. That'll definitely show up with a wash. I don't think I can print 1/800 scale figures. I think that's a little too small. Nice. Okay, well that's that sprue. Next one here is the planes, which, yeah, too bad there wasn't decals. I don't know if there's such a thing as 1/800 scale decals. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to take a look and see if I can find any, to see if there are decals that you can get this small. But the paint and stripes and stuff you could probably get away with, but yeah, so cool. Got some Fs and F4 Phantoms, it looks like, and Intruders maybe, whatever, F-15s, a bunch of other planes. Cool. Look at it. Quite a few to put on the deck. Cool helicopter, sweet, Sea King or whatever. Looks like a Sea King, I guess. You have to forgive my, shady sort of familiarity with plane bodies. I know that's a F4 for sure, Phantom. And this, I guess, is a F-15 Eagle. Is that right? F-14? F-14 Tomcat? I don't know. Something. That's another something. Anyways, nice. Props are nice and clean. So we got a couple really small helicopters. That's cool. Sweet. Awesome. And other than some rigging wire for up on the bridge top, there is the stand to put it on. So with our nice little placard. So that is a look at the 1/800 scale CVN-69 USS Eisenhower by Academy. And if you're interested in seeing this go together, please join me. Until then, I'm the model student, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.